So we're looking at chapter 12. Chapter 12 is about statistics, and we'll be discussing 12.1, which is about sampling, frequency distributions, and graphs. Our first objective will be frequency distributions. So let's start off with an example. Let's say that researchers are interested in determining the age at which adolescent males show the greatest rate of growth. A random sample of 35 10-year-old boys is measured for height. The age of maximum yearly growth for each boy is as follows. $12, $14, $13, $14, $16, $14, $14, $17, $13, $10, $13, $18, $12, $15, $14, $15, $15, $14, $14, $13, $15, $16, $15, $12, $13, $16, $11, $15, $12, $13, $12, $11, $13, $14, and $14. So I know this looks like a lot of numbers. What I like to do is I like to separate them by 5. And this is a suggestion that I also encourage you to do for your exam. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so here we can clearly see that we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 numbers here. So some definitions. A piece of data is called a data item. Or a data value. So for example, we can say that the data item 12 is first. This data can be presented using a frequency distribution, which, as you can see, is the first thing that we're talking about here. And if I'm going too fast, you can always pause and continue here, okay? So a frequency distribution is shown by a table. With 2 columns. The first column consists of your data values, sometimes referred as X. The second column consists of your frequency, referred as F. Your data values will be listed from smallest to largest. And the frequency is just the number of times each data item is shown. So what we're going to do here is we are going to construct a frequency distribution for the 35 data items. Right, for all of that. So it looks like our smallest number is 10 and our largest number is 18. Also, when we're showing our data items from smallest to largest, do not repeat them. So I have my data values, X, which will be first, frequency, F, which will be next, and I have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Is what my table will look like. Once again, here we put our data values from smallest to largest, and we do not repeat. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. The frequency, right, is just the number of times each data item is shown. So we go back and we count how many times we see each. I see 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. So for 12, I put a 5. I see 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times. So I put 14, 9. And I continue through this process. And you should see that 10 is shown once. 11 is shown twice. 13 is shown 7 times. 15 is shown 6 times. 16 is shown 3 times. 17 is shown 1 time. And 18 is shown 1 time. If I were to add the frequency column, I should get 35, which we can just say it is our lowercase n. And this here should represent the sum of the frequencies. And this is how we can find a frequency distribution.